My name is Duffy Rudden and I'm the mother's rep on the Board of Management of Gaelscoil Bhréifne. I have two children here in Rangahane and Rangacarr, and then my eldest son also went here and he's now gone to secondary. I love this school just for so many reasons. It's just a perfect fit for our family. We love the multi-denominational ethos. We love the language. The cognitive benefits of learning through two languages are obvious to me as a parent. And when my eldest went to secondary, obviously Irish as an exam subject is easier for him than people who didn't learn through Irish. And even when he took on French to learn in secondary school, I can see him able to cope with the French better. We went to an English speaking school before we moved to Gaelscoil, and the STEM scores, the standardised tests, have all been fine when we came here. If anything, they've improved a little bit in maths. And when they went to secondary and are learning maths through English, there's no problem there, because it's one thing Gaelscoil Bhréifne makes sure is that when they leave here, they are ready for secondary school. I would love my children to have fluent Irish, and I also see so many parents who have a fear of Irish because of how they were taught it. They mightn't have been as lucky as me to have good teachers or a good experience of the language. And it's not even a hatred for the language, it's a fear of it that they have. And I would say to those parents, if you want something different for your children, that a Gaelscoil will just immerse them in the experience of the language and they learn it without even realising. And it's not a chore or a horrible task to do this 30 minutes of something and then put it away, or do 12 years of it and not be able to hold a conversation. It's a beautiful thing that they just grow up with. I think it's important to develop a Gaelscoil everywhere, because it's from using the language on a daily basis that we keep it alive. It's part of our culture and who we are as Irish people and as a nation. I think it's really important that children understand where they come from and are proud of their own identity.